Hey guys, welcome back. If you've been out here, but of course, if this is your first time joining us, thank you so much. I appreciate your time out here. And of course, you know what's up. If this is your first time you watch and you enjoy, you can consider subscribing and turn the notification bell on so that you can be notified whenever I upload, I go on a live, you know, that kind of a thing. So just consider subscribing. But of course, if you're one of us, let me confirm if um, there's audio, because sometimes I be doing too much out here. Or anyone who is on a live already, let me know if you can hear me. Guys, I'm checking. Island Girl, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if I'm loud and clear. Yeah, Vico Real, thank you so much for tuning in. Kindly let me know if you can hear loud and clear. Thank you so much. I don't even need to check again. Thank you so much for tuning in. As I was saying, okay, Island Girl, thank you so much for letting me know. As I was telling you guys, kindly, for the people who are always I'm sorry about that. My screen just went blank. So this is what I was saying. Guys, kindly like before we continue. Like the video before we continue, because I don't want you to forget. That's how we should be doing out here. Like before we continue. And of course, if you'll have a contrary opinion to what I say out here, and you're watching while the live is still on, you can share your opinion in the live chat. I always read the live chat. And if you watch later, maybe you didn't make it, maybe you didn't make to the live, of course, you know, you just come to the comment section, you share your opinion, and I'm always there. I never miss to respond to a comment. So I think that justifies for you to like the video before you continue. Guys, we are in London. We are in London and a lot is happening. We are in London. I'm just doing too much. Guys, we're in London and a lot is happening. Let me play a small clip, then I'll come back to the live chat and I acknowledge you guys. I see you. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hey, look at this. Guys, London, here we come. Here we come. London, here we come. Guys, kindly like the video before we continue, because today is a bongo. Today, we have a lot to talk about today. And on stage, let me minimize before Rocio comes for me. I'm trying to add on stage respectfully without making noise, because Rocio do not play with some of us. I want to do it correctly. Let me add what's happening. Yes, that's how I want to add. Guys, watch this before we continue.
Yes. That's really welcome. Yes. Welcome. And you know what? Where I have come from is raining cats and dogs, but it's not raining here.
Yeah, it's not. Like, this is summer. This is the London summer. All right, guys. The taxi, London taxi.
Yes, the London taxis.
Guys, I'm so excited, so happy. Okay, guys, I'm just going to finish this 4:40, but the landing was 4 o'clock today, precise. Yes, yes.
That's really welcome.
Yes.
And you know what? Where I have come from It's raining cats and dogs, but it's not raining here.
Yeah, it's not. Like, this is summer. This is the London summer. All right, guys.
Guys, there is a problem in the villa because you'll never hear Rocio with such excitement. She even came out here telling us about the bad story. We didn't see this kind of excitement, but she's in London. She's shouting, and of course, we are happy for her, but we have a lot to say about that, especially prior and after, because a lot is already happening. So, guys, you need to type in a London accent because that is what Rocio said. Now, it's not about the village. She's about to drop it in London accent. So, guys, let me acknowledge all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Island Girl, thank you so much. I see you. You're greeting all of us. Vicoril, thank you so much. Neotrends and Fox, thank you so much for tuning in. Rans Fiti, greetings from, yeah, I always see you. Greetings from London. Oh, from London, Rocio is there. What is happening? Rocio is super happy. We didn't know London is this great. I mean, it's our first world country, but Rocio is bringing the mood to London. Thank you so much for tuning in. Afronit, is this? Yes, we hear you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Mary Moore, thank you. I see you. Hello, NT, with everyone chatting. Thank you so much. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, guys, kindly like the video before we continue. Vicoril, loud and clear. Yes. I see you, all of you. Octoberize, you're greeting us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Camo, thank you. I see you. Nixon, thank you so much. I always see you out here supporting the channel. And of course, you know, I appreciate you so much. I think I've given a shout out to every one of you. Thank you so much for being so. Oh, JT is in the building. Good morning. JT, good morning. How is London? We are all in London too. Hey, guys, I'm taking you from JKIA, that is our airport in Nairobi, all the way to London because we have a lot to talk about. So, JT, I see you in London. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you out here. You know, thank you so much. JT, I will meet you in. Okay. JT, we are looking for you. Which area are you? JT, thank you so much. Just English breakfast. She's already denouncing our type of cereal. I saw her just right now talking about the Weetabix, and she was like, this one, we don't want it. Full of wheat, and I'm like, okay, Rocio, we see you. Have fun there, but we have a lot to say. Donate your likes. Thank you so much for the reminder, JT. Guys, kindly like the video before we continue. Afronit, thank you so much. Yes, Rocio said that she's about to adopt the London, the English accent, and I'm like, wow, that's some confidence. Confidence by Rocio, we love that. And she was like, don't laugh at me, we cannot, you're a Muzungu. Remember to donate your likes, yes. I think I've covered each and every one of you. Thank you so much once again. And don't forget to like before we continue. So this is the mood, JT. This is what is happening in London.
Yes, that's really welcome. Yes. Welcome. And you know what? Where I have come from is raining cats and dogs, but it's not raining here.
Yeah, it's not. Like, this is summer. This is the London summer.
Betty, are you in your shorts, this and that? Because I understand it's summer wherever you are in London. Yes, I saw that. No more milk from Marwa's cow. No, she loves the almond milk. What else? Yeah, soya milk. No more ugali. I saw this one. Thank you so much, Vicoril. No more ugali. Ugali back in the village. Aman, thank you so much for tuning in. You said that she's happy to get out of that swamp. With no, I saw someone told her that by the time you're coming back to the village, you'll find some hot water, ready kitchen, this and that, and that cannot be far from the truth. But Marwa has come out here to tell people that I don't have the money. She is waiting on God to provide the resources. So I don't know how true that is. Yes, that is what she's doing. Let me pin. Yeah, it's summer but raining. Yeah. So guys, let's get to the video, because I saw most of the people were like, Neo, thank you, but can you go to the point? And that's what I'm about to do. So, of course, as you saw, Rocio is in London, but we have to go chronologically until the time that she was there. Of course, she was in Nairobi. At the airport, she was talking about Prada sponsorship. Oh, guys, you see me like this. You call me Madam Parasite. One day, just a minute, I need to. Guys, sorry about that. My throat was messing with me. So she told people that you see me like this. You call me Madam Parasite. Prada is about to look for me for some brand deals. Yeah, that is what she said. And I was like, yeah, I love the confidence. But I'm like, Rocio, you were just looking for a brand deal by Shane. What happened? You are supposed to see that before you elevate to the new to the new dimension. I need to be so serious today because yesterday was super funny for me. This is what Rocio is saying.
I like them. I like them. So Prada is like one of my favorite brands, luxury brand, that I know one day we will work together. We will work together. They will be calling me, Rocio, we want you. 100%. I know these are very trendy. Look at this. These are like round. These are more like Marwa style.
Marwa does not buy. Marwa gets some donation. So let me, not October, but Ashan, thank you for tuning in. But I saw your comment on Rocio's latest live stream. I saw people dealing with you right there, but your comment was super funny, which is super. This is what. Yeah, that is what he said. Rocio was in Itro. I saw her say Itro, but this is what she said. The bathroom smells nice. I'm in London. But I'm like, wow, what a comparison. Because when she was in Nairobi, she was like, these bathrooms do not have even a towel or something. Madam Parasite is living her best life. That one you cannot dispute. So back to the Prada thing.
Brands, luxury brand, that I know one day we will work together. We will work together. They will be calling me, Rocio, we want you. 100%. I know these are very trendy. Look at this one. These are like
Guys, I see you. Relax. We are about to get to London. We are on our way. JKIA waiting for the flight. We head to London. So, guys, talking about Prada, just allow me to say this, but I'm like, Rocio, you do so well when you're trying to get the deals, brands to work with you. You try. I'll have to give it to her, honestly, because you remember that she bought the Shane collection and she was like, this is so fashionable. Very nice, very nice. Of course, that's what you're supposed to do to get the brand sponsorship. You understand? But now for Prada, I'm like, wow, Rocio, that's some confidence. At the same time, I'm like, Rocio, your fashion taste. I'm sorry, according to me, I'm like, your fashion taste, it doesn't go hand in hand with Prada. I'm just saying because did you see the Shane clothes that Rocio bought? I don't see that fitting to Prada standards because, yeah, because this is what usually happens when a company sees you that you have awesome taste. People are talking about your clothing, how you wear clothes. That's how they approach you. But when when you're arriving in the village with just one polythene bag of clothes, no lotion, and you want to work with Prada, okay, I understand. Yeah, I understand she was putting it in the universe, waiting for universe to work the magic in the dimension. You understand that kind of language? That's what she speaks. Personally, I don't believe in that. I'm like, if you want to achieve something, go for it, do something about it. But the universe thing, I'm here to understand. I'm sorry, I'm here to understand. So let me acknowledge some of you. I've seen Ashan once again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Dayo, much love from London. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. I see you, Dayo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Pammy, welcome back. Very depressing. If you see Rocio arrived in the village barely a month, barely 2 months, off to London. So that one you cannot dispute. Rocio does not love the village. Yeah, thank you so much, Island. I agree with you. So guys, let's continue. That was just by the way, because I noted that, oh, I'm about to work with Prada. They'll be looking for me. So that goes to show that Rocio is about to work so hard on this, leaving Marwa behind and going to chase the dreams. Because I'm not gonna lie, but the direction that Rocio is heading, going out there, because Prada will not approach you in the villa. You're eating your ugali there. I think she's about to up her game, and that's how Prada will be approaching Madam P. But now I'm like, with your attitude, I saw someone in our comment section telling her that I hope you those people in London, wanting them to worship you the way you want people in the village to worship you. And I'm like, huh? Sorry, but I'm like, you think Rocio does not know her place? She knows. She just came to the village. I just okay, so she came to the village, was brought by someone who worships this king of Rocio, and that's why she felt like she was above everyone. So I don't think that is what is happening. That is what is about to happen. Rocio knows her place. That one is for a fact. I saw someone that I had not acknowledged. Noor Omar, thank you so much. She said the bathroom smells nice, delicious. Yeah, I saw that one. Victoria Kimani. No, just Victoria Temi, greetings from Italy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Keisha, thank you. I think this is your first time or something. If it is, kindly consider subscribing, but thank you so much. Yes, I am. Yeah, that's why I told you. I think it's your first time on a live. Thank you so much. How is Italy? Italy is not far from London. Did you consider welcoming Rocio in London or something? But I see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Cecilia is in the building. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in. Famous Berry, thank you. I see you. I didn't see any white people. Let's talk about that for a second before we go back to my reaction. Okay, this reaction. So, a lot of people in the comment section were like, of course, a Kenyan or a black person welcomed Rocio in London. I didn't see any white person. Yeah. Who do you think supports these parasites? This person that came to the village calling people parasites? Hey, the disturbance is too much. This person that came to the village calling people parasites, you thought that a white person does? No. Our black people, I have to say that, but she had a lot to say about black people. So it's interesting, but not surprising to see the trend, honestly. It's not surprising, but it's very interesting, honestly. So I think I just saw Amin Saba. Thank you so much. Hi there from Liverpool. A lot of you guys are watching from London. Sorry, I think you'll be brushing shoulders with our parasite from Argentina. Lucy, thank you so much for making it today. I appreciate your time out here. Yeah, guys, kindly like the video before we continue, as we continue. So, now we are in London. Let's arrive in London. I think I left that screen. 3820.
Yes, that's really welcome. Yes. Welcome. And you know what? Where I have come from is raining cats and dogs, but it's not raining here.
Yeah, it's not. Like, this is summer. This is the London summer.
Yeah, guys, now we are in London. Of course, I was not about to take a lot of time in Nairobi. Let's go to London in summer. But it's raining. So this is what is happening. The Kenyan lady that welcomed Rocio in London, she was very clear. Prior to Rocio getting to London, she told Rocio that I don't want to appear on your camera, please. Rocio even told the people before she let us see the person welcoming her. She told the people, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. $30.43. She doesn't even respect the people.
And I will figure it out the way out. Except so I wanted to use the toilet while I wait for Jane. By the way, she doesn't want to be on camera, so we will see how we manage to film. But
yeah, you would think that she will not she will respect Jane, the way people were respecting her baby. Let me say so. You thought she will respect Jane. I think that is what she meant. But no, she proceeded full face showing people Jane. And I was like, exactly what I was just talking about, her not loving, not respecting black people, but it's the same people that are supporting her. Personally, I found that disrespectful because for some of us, we might not bother, we might not mind, but you can imagine you meet me, you don't want me to film you, but I go ahead. And she lied to that woman that, oh, I'll go and edit, I will not show you, but she showed the lady full face. I found that super, super disrespectful. And I was like, wow, Rocio, of course you will disrespect these people because she was, I don't know, but allegedly someone paid for this trip, and you'd expect that she'll be grateful already for what she has at the moment, but she was busy activating. Maybe even in that Prada shop, she was like, oh, yes, I'd love this one, but it's expensive. That's activating. When she was in, I think at the plane, she was like, oh, guys, I'd love to travel business class, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Rocio, someone paid for that already, but you're activating to the next level, the next dimension. Um, so after she did that, the lady proceeded to tell Rocio that, no, I don't want to appear on your videos, but she does not respect Black people. I have to say that because I don't think that would have happened if it was someone else. You remember that person that, or maybe this lady did not offer something that is valuable, something expensive for her to respect the lady. You understand? Because you remember that person that bought her the latest MacBook laptop? She did not show anyone. I think she respect people respectively. Like if you're cheap, she will be cheap with you. If you're expensive, she'll be expensive with you. Because of this, let me share. She went ahead to show 3732. Just pardon me, pardon my on screen. Yeah, this is
How does payroll?
this advertisement. Please, can you give me time?
Hey, Maisha, look at these. Yay!
Okay, there's a little party here. Welcome. You want to say hello?
Yes, they wanted to say hello. I told them about Maisha.
Okay, you want to say hello on the camera? No? Okay. She doesn't
I
want
can
to.
say hello from there.
Okay, okay. All right, all right.
I'll take these.
Okay, okay. Let's go, let's
How
go.
are you?
I'm good. I'm
How
very
was the
good.
journey?
Guys, of course, I don't want to get in trouble with her, but she kept. You had the lady telling her that I don't want to appear on camera. Rocio kept assuring her that I'll edit out your face. She did not. She showed people the face. Let me show you because it's out there already. I mean,
Someone is looking for my Sorry, I'm recording you.
Hello, Maisha. Oh, this is Maisha. Everyone was waiting to see you. Say hello to everyone. Oh, Maisha. Nice to see you. Oh,
let me respect you more than Rocio respected you. Yeah, that is what I noted. I just thought of sharing with you because I was like, wow, when it's you, when you don't want people to record you, just like your sister-in-law, Madam Lambo, you will not play with people. But when it comes to any other person, you do not care. I think it will take long for me to look for that specific moment that she told the lady that I can assure you that I'll not show your face, but of course you saw full face. I will not. I think she does not. If this lady had brought maybe flowers, maybe some expensive gifts, I can assure you that the face will not be out here. I don't know if it's the same lady that sponsored the trip to London. I don't think so. I don't know. What do you think? Because, of course, for sure, a Black person paid for that trip. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So this is what we'll be experiencing with Rocio very soon.
Coffee anymore since I got pregnant. Now that I'm in England, I have to start talking with a British accent, guys. Just to give honor. I will try. Don't laugh at me. I'm doing it with all my heart and all the respect I have for this country that I always wanted to come. So, yes.
Rocio, we are not going to be laughing about your British accent. Brits will not be doing that. So that is what was happening on Rocio's end. Of course, should I touch on it? She just uploaded another video. Hey, Rocio is looking for money. She's not playing because she just uploaded another video. This one is barely 12 hours. Did a second one or a third one since she arrived in London. But I didn't see anything big. It's all about the bathroom smells delicious. I never had anything like that. Bathroom, not bathroom, sorry, toilet, restroom. It depends with the school you went. I went to a public school, so that's how we used to refer it to. I'm being honest. So that is what she said. The bathroom smells delicious. That was weird for me. But it's London, you know. She's super excited. I wish her the best, honestly, while she's there. But the toilet is very delicious, according to her. So I think it's not this one, but the previous one. She was telling people that I can't wait to taste the chocolate there. But I'm like, Rocio, are you sure? Are you not aware that it comes from Africa, Ghana, to be specific? The same chocolate. But then, guys, I was so surprised that the most expensive chocolate, I think so, or the best comes from Ghana because the cocoa plants are planted there and exported. But this is just by the way. It's so surprising that most of the farmers have never tasted chocolate. As by the way, it has nothing to do with Rocio. And because of that, we moved to Lambogal. I don't know if you want me to share the recent live stream. Certain you will see nothing big. She was just showing people from the airport to the hotel. She's doing well there, honestly. Very happy, showing people the breakfast, English breakfast, blah blah blah. Maybe just for the record, let me share that. See, I'm done with that video. Let's move to something else.
Okay.
Just a minute.
Then we have some seeds. Very nice. Porridge. Very good. Whoa. Have you seen that? Even this. I know there's this in Kenya. I've seen it before. With a big, it's purely wheat. I don't really like it very much. Here there's warm stuff, mushrooms, eggs, bacon, sausages, eggs. Very, very English. I know this is what English likes to eat. For breakfast, we have some orange. Right now, I have the very good. Along with Maisha, it's like 7.
Enough of you, Rocio. Yeah, that is what was happening in the latest video. Away to the hotel room. That was it.
With telephones that we are about to see.
She said that she's so happy to be in London because she really wanted to be there when she was young. Apparently, because her career, singing career, would have skyrocketed if she had managed to go to London. And I was like, are you sure? Are you sure, Madam P? You cannot be sure about that. Oh, thank you so much for that. I want to leave a screen on someone reminding all of us to like the video. I don't want you guys to forget. Yeah, because thank you so much for joining. Guys, maybe one of the moderator can share a comment, like the live stream. Don't forget to, as we continue watching. So, guys, when she was talking about the career. So this is the reason why she was crying about London, because she has dreamt about the London life. The music career would have done so well there, but I'm like, Rocio, that cannot be the truth. Really? And I'm so curious to know. I thought that most of the musicians from London, like who? Ed Sheeran, you know him. He went to the US so that the career can do well, the music career. I don't know. I thought US is more advanced than London, or rather, if you want to break through in your music career, maybe I thought that the US is better than London. I don't know, according to me. But Rocio mentioned that, yes, this is what I wanted to say in fewer words. Yeah, she said that she would be a superstar by now. It's just that she didn't make to live to London. That is the problem. Otherwise, she'd be Celine Dion by now. So Marwa would have not met Rocio. She said that if she had made it to London, we'd be booking appointments to watch videos, music videos. So, guys, that was just as a by the way. Let me acknowledge some of you. Then we come back and we talk about some juicy content of there. So, because guys, Marwa just received a response from deemwango about the funds for the construction. deemwango does not play about her money. She made sure to tell Marwa that that cannot happen. Loud, I see you. Loud Darlington, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. October, I'm just finding anyone that I didn't acknowledge by now, because you guys are showing some major support. I can't even keep up with the comment section. And I'm like, what? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Dio said that for all watching, these blessings, good health, and all happiness. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you. Lucy said that it's not easy to find someone who will take time, yes, to receive you at the airport. Sometimes you're even going to a country that you don't reside on, but it's thank you, because people are so busy. And I thought that those are the kind of people that you're supposed to respect. When they tell you, don't show my face on screen, you should not. And I'm so surprised that Rocio is taking this lady for granted. I was so surprised, honestly. She's supposed to appreciate Black people because they're the ones giving her some major support. Additionally, I think she should be apologizing for referring to Black people as parasites, because without Black people, Rocio would not be Rocio. So, Rocio, can you put some respect on Black people? So, the passage finder, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Hello, new and everyone. I see you. Oh, Cecilia, thank you. I'm just looking for anyone that I didn't acknowledge by now, because guys, you just have to understand me. You guys are showing support and I don't know what to do with the comments. Kamo, thank you. Is looking for donations, period. That is what she's doing. Noor Omar, I think I had already read your comments. Thank you so much. Yeah, that is what I was talking about. Always indirectly begging. Oh, the Prada glasses, very nice. I wish so. I'd really love to travel through by business or first class. She's basically telling the person that paid for that trip that you can do better. Thank you for this, but you can do better. So, what British accent? Okay, Dayo, I see you. Thank you so much. Amin, thank you so much for tuning in. I see you. Robinak, welcome back. Roro wishes. Some people are telling us that you should be looking for someone else and dump the villa. And I was like, people, go easy on Rocio. Debbie, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. I never liked UK. She will realize, hey, Rocio is happy. Happy. Guys, if you're joining right now, this is the mood in London. I watch, it's supposed to be London, but I watched a Nigerian, yeah, sometimes. I used to. I think it was even once. And they refer to London as London. I think I'll get in trouble for no reason, no apparent reason. I'm just saying, guys.
Customs and all these things.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I was here 4:40, but the landing was 4 o'clock to be precise. Yes.
That's really good. That's really welcome.
Yes.
Welcome. And you know what? Where I have come from is raining cats and dogs, but it's not raining here.
Yeah, it's not like this is summer. This is the London summer.
This is summer. Rocio is so happy. We are so happy for you, Rocio, but you have to give us some juice out here. Passage finder, you said that I like the way Rocio showed the woman when he picked. Yeah, she kept telling people that she doesn't want to appear on camera, but I'm like, that's what you're doing. You're showing people her face. What are you telling people? Oh, she mentioned that thing like 10 times, but she proceeded to show the face. Very disrespectful. Does not respect other people's boundaries, but when it comes to her, hey, guys, Anthony, thank you so much. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. To be honest, it's not a joke. Yeah, that one, I said that yesterday. That one you have to give it to her. She decided the Bila, not me. No one should be going to the Bila, but I'm not there. I don't belong to there. I'm supposed to be in London. Bremen, Google Morning Neo. I'm driving but listening. Thank you so much for tuning in. Who is the copycat? Lambo girl will be talking about that because she's talking about going to Europe for summer. And I'm like, we remember African Tigress came out and told people that she had planned an itinerary for going to London during summer. Mwango went ahead, left for the summer trip before African Tigress did, and people were coming for African Tigress copying Mwango while it's the other way around. I've always said this, Mwango is not original. She copies everything. I saw some people claiming that she even wants to leave now because what do we call Madam Parasite has left getting some views. That one you have to agree with me that she's not original. Lambogan copies people, period. Not original. She didn't know anything about summer rush visiting these countries during summer, but when she heard from African Tigress, she picked that thing. And every summer she has to announce, oh, it's summer, I'm going there. So that one I'd have to say that it's Mwango. Yeah. We have to give it to Rocio. Keisha, thank you so much for tuning in. I see you. I appreciate your time out here. What specifically is she chasing in London away from music? I mean, yeah. She said that it's music. Johnny H, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your time. I always if you have any contrary opinion to what I share, anything out here, you can always share your comment on the live chat or in the comment section. I'm looking for anyone to acknowledge. I think Rosa, thank you so much for tuning in. Rocio is out to get the best she can from Marwa and their subscribers. Yeah. She's definitely a go-getter. That one you have to give it to her. Believes in power, manifestations, and the next dimension, this and that. And it's working, I mean. If that's what she's been thinking about since she was born 30 years, and it's happening, dimension all the way. Stand there. She didn't book her own accommodation. I don't think. That one I don't think. But of course, we'll know with time. Thank you so much for tuning in. I think this is your first time on the live streams. I appreciate your time out here. Thank you so much. I'm just looking for anyone that Coco Grace, thank you so much. I appreciate your time out here. Nikki, thank you for tuning in. I live in London. What's so special about Rocio? Super excited. We were also trying to figure out, like, what is it? I don't know if I acknowledge Amin Saba. For me, there's a lot of queens in Mama Africa to have, yeah, I agree with you. Kungu. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. FK, she has no respect for Black people. She would have preferred, I agree 100%, because why would you film someone that has made it so clear that I don't want to appear on your vlogs? Why would you proceed? Someone that took her time from work to pick you up, but you proceed. You do not care. Huh? Columbus Hill, I hope I pronounce your name well. Thank you so much. London is wet, cold, and damp. Thank you for tuning in. So, guys, I appreciate your time out here. Thank you for the live chat. I can't even keep up. And that is love. I don't take you for granted. So, let's move to something else. As I told you, I think you even saw on the title. I hope so. Deemwango just responded to Marwa, because if you didn't watch yesterday's video, Marwa was out here telling people that I don't have the money for the garage. I don't know what I'll be doing, but I'm just waiting. I'm relying on God to come through for me so that I can get done with the garage. I don't have the finances. Came up with this crazy idea of share costing with Deemwango. A crazy one, I don't even understand, but Deemwango responded. Yeah, before that, maybe I should share that screen so that you understand what Marwa is telling people out here, activating. But of course, if activation fails, I don't know what he'll be doing. He'll be coming for,
like buying everything. She's
Lambo girl, please. Lambo girl, please, I beg.
Your Muslims.
Yes, I'm here. It's late. I just want to upload the video.
Let me let you do that. Yes. Guys, I want to say thank you. Thank you for watching this video. I'm missing my family.
Just a minute.
Tomorrow is also a holiday here.
It's taking some time, but...
So tomorrow we'll try to see if we can we can do a concrete here. the entire floor. That would be great, you know. Yes, then from there, we start now working on the top. That by itself, I want to talk to my sister so we can do something.
So this is what Marwa is telling people. I don't understand, but Mwango responded. Mwango is like, hell nah, I'm not giving you my money. You're supposed to be buying the cement for me. You're supposed to be supporting me because I've come through for you in the family, and it's my time for you guys to support me. But Marwa is out here telling people that I'll tell my sister to cost share. I don't get it, honestly, but I go to what Mwango said. And I agree with Mwango. I mean, let's watch what Marwa said, then I'll share what Mwango said.
So tomorrow we'll try to see if we can I want to talk to my sister so we can do something we call cost sharing. So I buy materials. Once they finish here, they all move to my sister. So I'll tell my sister, look, instead of me buying all the materials, I'll be buying half. When they finish here, I'll give you mine. I'll donate mine to you. Instead of you buying your own or me buying all of them. For example, this wood, these things here, these timbers, instead of me buying all of them, what you can do is we can cost share, half.
Your business is losing money and you don't know about it. So let's look.
Guys, someone is talking, you know. Sorry, guys, I'm sorry about that. Someone was about to expose my identity out here. So, this is what I was saying. I even forgot. Let me hear what Marwa is saying.
Danny, and that time they will be needed on the other side. You will have all of them there. You see, that is a fair balance, and that's what I'm thinking about. But so far, so good. This is one of those constructions that I have been building like a joke, but
that is Marwa. That is what Marwa. Yeah, on trending. Thank you so much for tuning in. I see you, and now I know what to do because this going to look for the receipt coming back. It's too much. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate your presence out here, guys. JT is in the building, on trending is in the building. You know, there are amazing realtors out there. Kindly check out their channel. Make sure that you subscribed and be on the lookout on when they upload amazing reactions. Make sure that you turn the notification bell on in their channels. Thank you so much, JT and OT, for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. So that is what Marwa was saying, guys. Basically talking about this thing, I shared the same thing yesterday. I'm not about to go back and pull yesterday's receipt, but you had it. If you were out here or you watched yesterday's video, you had him. He was talking about I don't have the money for the garage. Now the same day yesterday he was talking about telling deemwango to share. But now this is what deemwango had to say. deemwango is not playing. This is what she said. Next time.
Sister, how do you feel being a new landowner, boss, having your home.
And we are so happy. We've done a lot for our parents. Like right now, they tell me, "Oh, Dee, you need to buy your mom a washing machine." I'm like, guys, my mom is a teacher. She's been a teacher for the longest. She gets handsome, beautifully paid. No, I can't keep on like buying everything. She's capable of even buying a washing machine. I need the family to support me.
Actually,
family for the longest.
You need family to start bringing you cement
and all that. Now I need family to come through for me.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Marwa, you're being told. Patricia, it's about a garage that Marwa just left the kitchen. Patricia is trying to catch up with what is happening. Marwa just went to the construction of the garage, left the kitchen, and people are asking him in the latest video, people are asking Marwa, did you leave the kitchen? Are you done with the kitchen? Marwa is Marwa. He does what he wants to do. So, guys, that is what Lambo Girl said. And you had Marwa's reaction. Marwa was not happy about that statement because personally, I think Deemwango was addressing Marwa, the mother, and everyone else. And the audience that are always telling her that you need to do this, to Marwa, to the mom. And I agree to her. I mean, Deemwango said that I've been supporting people out here. You guys need to support me. You should have heard what Marwa said. Let's play it again for the last.
Guys, and we are so happy. We've done a lot for our parents. Like right now, they tell me, "Oh, Dee, you need to buy your mom a washing machine." I'm like, guys, my mom is a teacher. That's the longest. She gets handsome, beautifully paid. No, I can't keep on like buying everything. She's capable of even buying a washing machine. I need the family to support me.
Actually,
family for the longest.
You need family to start bringing you cement
and all that. Now I need family to come through for me.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, Marwa, you're being told. So this is what I was saying, guys. Marwa has been coming out here telling, that is something else that I don't understand, because he has always, since yesterday you were out here, I played the receipts, always coming out here to tell people that I want to tell Deemwango to do this and this and this, but I'm like, why are you telling people? What is the importance of coming out here to tell people what you want to tell Deemwango about you begging for the materials for the garage? I'm like, I don't get it. So personally, I think Deemwango was addressing Marwa and everyone else in that family, trying to milk from her. I don't know, but personally, that's what I think, because as you heard, she was saying that Marwa, they need to be supporting her at the moment. And the laughter, I think we've gotten used to it, because I think it's a coping mechanism. When you're anxious, you don't know what to say, she has to laugh or something. Conrad is rich, he can buy. That's why I was telling you guys that I kind of support her, because I mean, these people work. What do these people use their money for? Just saying. Oh, yeah, by the way, can we do that? Is it possible? That would be what? It will be super big. Did I pin the right comment? Cecilia, I see you. I intended to pin that comment about 200 viewers. So that is what I was talking about. Deemwango responding to Marwa, because in my opinion, when Marwa comes out here and talks about cost sharing with Deemwango, you can bring your materials. Deemwango does the same thing. What is so hard about that? For you to want to cost share with Deemwango. You know, Marwa has been used to using vulnerable people for free labor, this and that. So people left. There is no Gintu, no Mogesi, no strongman, no one in the villa working for free. Because, of course, you know, if there were people working in the villa for free, it would be cheap to construct the garage. But now, since those people are not around, you know what's up. It becomes expensive, and it's so funny that she has resorted to using the sister, because what is the difference between what he wants from the sister with what he has been doing to the villagers? What is the difference? The same thing, using people. If it's not free labor, it's direct money from the sister, because why do you want to cost share once again? Ontrending said that they said Conmam is never satisfied. He keeps taking and taking. Oh, by the way, you remember African Tigress came out and exposed what Lambo Girl tells the friends out there, that she wishes, according to African Tigress, that Lambo Girl wishes to have had a mother like any other person out there, apart from congratsmum, because congratsmum is about begging for money from the children. That is what African Tigress said, allegedly. So, and if that is the case, honestly, you're a teacher, your children are done with school. What are you using your money for? So we are now going to just to mention Matiko is back in the village. We were talking about him the other day, back in the village in a very good form, good shape, healthy. You cannot even believe that it's the same Matiko that left the village. Should I share that receipt? Let me try and look for it. It's Ernest. Just a minute, guys. I'm sorry, but from tomorrow I'll be having the receipts ready, because this is taking too long trying to look for it. So who is this one I'm getting? I just googled a different Ernesto. Guys, supposed to know Ernesto is the person that took Matiko. No, Ernesto is the person that went to bring back Matiko, and I'm thinking, like, what is the reason that davyjnr abandoned this person?
Sawa. So guys, I'm done. Let me go check up on my family too, because now I have been out for almost 3 days, guys. Yeah, to those all subscribers who used to Sawa.
I don't have a perfect screen, but you can see him. That is Matiko. That is Matiko, guys. That is Matiko.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. So we will see you later. We'll
Very
check you
good.
guys later.
In a very good shape. I hope you saw him in a good shape. I'm still trying to research on why davyjnr abandoned this person in Nairobi, to a point that yes, Mary Mwai, yeah, that is so true. I'm still trying to research on the reason why davyjnr abandoned this person in Nairobi, to a point that the villagers had to do some arrangement on how to go and bring him back to the village. I don't get it, because to be super honest, that was a good cause by davyjnr, but why leave him there? You've already done the big thing, because convincing an addict to go to a rehab, it's work. You've paid for the medication, for that process. Why abandon him when you're almost done? That one is something that I don't get it, honestly. So that is what was happening. Matiko is back in the village, looking good. I hope he doesn't go back to drinking, because that will be crazy, honestly. He has come a long way. I don't know what will be happening with the wife, because you know the wife, davyjnr took him to the center to live in a rental property. Allegedly, davyjnr did that. davyjnr has been bringing us the update of the wife. I don't know what will be happening in that side of the story, but Matiko looks good. That one I have to give it to davyjnr partly. And of course, Aneso did a good job to come through for him, bring him back to the village because, let me share this. I hope it changes. Vimwelu, thank you so much for tuning in. I see you. Vimwelu is also a reactor. Guys, kindly go and check her out. Vimwelu, kindly subscribe to her channel and turn the notification bell on. Support her. She was supporting me before she started, even now after she started a YouTube channel. So thank you so much, Vimwelu, for tuning in. I see you. Andrew Senior said that we need to hear more. Okay. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that. Jared, I think this is the first time I'm seeing you out here today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay. Patricia, thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, so guys, let's talk about mayugno. Marwa told mayugno to stop this nonsense about love, women, blah, blah, blah. But mayugno has released a song. As a, by the way, guys, we are almost done, and I just wanted to touch on 2-3 things here and there. So that is what is happening on Mayugno's world. A song. Oh, okay. I'm lonely. I'm looking for someone. Be my definer. I think so that I can be your refiner or something. I was listening to the song and I'm like, Mayugno, are you the one singing? Because that English is fine. Just saying. On a lighter note, guys, sometimes we just have to take it easy out here. Just saying on a lighter note. Oh, Fekere is in the building. Thank you so much for tuning in. Did I pin the right comment? Thank you. You're doing good. Thank you so much for that. I see you. I appreciate your time out here. You've been supporting me big time. I see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So finally on Marwa, we were talking about Marwa kicking out, what is the name of the dog? Not Legrand, Bosiamboka. Today, it was Legrand's turn to be kicked out. On a lighter note, guys, Marwa, I am Marwa. What's wrong with these dogs? The dogs are eating chicken, and I'm like, Marwa, when you're kicking your own dog out there, you want the dogs to be eating the villagers' chickens? What are you doing? Let me play it.
Instead of, look, other metals here. This one, it's tough. It's very tough. They are shocked to see the dog. You know, they have prey and, how do you say, prey and what instinct? It will be eaten. Wait. Konda, toka hapa grand. Ifungulie iende sasa. You know, that is good because now it knows it's very bad. Toka hapa wewe. Wewe la grand. Ifungulie. Na ilipita wapi? Hebu angalia inapita wapi. Si unaona? Imepita.
That's a dog receiving some flying stones. So this is what I was thinking, guys, when I was watching that. I was like, okay, it's eating the chickens. That's why you're kicking it out. Don't forget that these dogs belong to Marwa, not congratsmum, not deemwango, Marwa himself. If the dogs are a problem to chicken, this and that, the villagers, they do have poultry, just like you. Why don't you do something about it? Why are you bringing some problems to the villagers? I'm just saying, guys, because you love a dog, it was your dog, but now you're kicking it out. What's happening? Because yesterday we were talking about how the dogs went to mayuguno. Mayuguno took care of it, but now because of his nonsense, lost the donors. The dogs went to unclemo. Unclemo is nowhere to be found. Always at Marwa's home. So the dogs have become bush dogs, stray dogs, all over the village, which is not a problem. The problem is that it's eating people's chicken. That is Marwa building Africa. Building Africa by starving the dogs. Why are the dogs eating chicken? Why? Because they're not being taken care of. I'm just saying. Just saying. Let me play some of your videos, some of your comments before we call it a day. If you're just joining, hey, just for the record, this is what is happening. This is still so funny to me, guys. This is just too funny for me. In case you're joining, before you leave, I need to give you the tea of the day. This is what is happening.
You ready, my daughter? 40, but the landing was 4 o'clock to be precise. Yes, yes.
That's really welcome.
Yes.
Welcome. And you know what? Where I have come from is raining cats and dogs, but it's not raining here.
Yeah, it's not. Like, this is summer. This is the London summer. All right, guys. I'm just seeing already the taxi.
That is what is happening. Rocio is super excited. I'm like, are you meeting your dream blonde man or something? Because this excitement, it's not normal. Amuzungu excited. Yeah, guys, that is what is happening. Let me read some of your comments. Then, I forgot one clip about Kenya the cat, because when I talk about the animals suffering in the villa, I'm not even playing, because I found a very disturbing clip and I have to share with you guys. Vimwedu said that, Oti, that is very wrong according to our culture. We don't expose our parents. Okay. Oh yeah, Vimwelu is responding regarding to deemwango telling the friends that the mother is horrible. Congratsmum. Apparently begging the children for money while she's working. I agree 100%. I don't even care who you are, but I'll never talk ill about my mom or something. It's so weird. Even culturally, I agree with you, Vimwelu. It's weird. That's deemwango for you. She will do anything. She doesn't care. You remember, I don't know, was it Cherono? She told these friends that she doesn't care, even if Congrats dad, she doesn't care, because of course I do not rubbish what happened to them back then, because allegedly the dad was abusing them. I do not rubbish that, but even if that is how you feel, but you tell people, according to me, I feel that that is horrible. Honestly, I'm just saying, that is Bosiamboka. This is Legrand, the dog that was being kicked out. Yesterday was Bosiamboka. He was telling the dog, "Chow chow, bye, leave my compound." And I'm like, where do you want the dog to go to? You're kicking the dog so that it doesn't eat your chicken. You want it to go and eat people's chicken. I don't get it. Ontrending said that they will call the lawyer Sonas for repeating what they said. Yeah, they are nuts, honestly. So we are still waiting for the letters, honestly. A strong case. How far are they? Mitoto, yeah, amazing child. I'll say so. Very calm. I don't know if it's in my position to say this, but people had some allegations out there about some things here and there. Island Girl said that don't leave with your likes. Yes, thank you so much for that. Guys, let me share this clip before we call it a day. After this interesting one from Rocio, I can't get over this. It was just so funny watching.
40, but the landing was 4 o'clock to be precise. Yes, yes.
Really that's really welcome.
Yes.
Welcome. And you know what? Where I have come from.
No, I'm not looking for that. Let me look for a clip I share with you guys. Then I want just a second. And I'm trying to back up my claim since yesterday that these people are really mistreating the animals in their compound. KWS in Kenya Wildlife Services is a dog wild. But I'm just saying that people should, they need to be warned. Let me look for that clip before we call it a day. Just a minute.
Breakfast in bed. This facilitates that dream.
Kenny.
Yeah, our cat walked here. Kenny. Last night was a very tough night for it. It nearly died. But that's a story for another day. Look, Rocio, I need the boys to come and clean. This will mess the ties real bad.
Yeah.
I want the boys to come and clean this immediately.
Yeah.
You know, if for example you are making love and you want to wake up and
Marwa, leave us with your hobby, please. I didn't intend to play that. Guys, I'm sorry, I didn't intend to play that to be specific. Yeah, this is what I wanted to say about Kenya the cat. Guys, yesterday when I was talking about Bosi Mboka being kicked out by Marwa, the owner, one of you came out here and gave me that that one of you pinned that part about the cat, because as you heard, Marwa was saying in the clip, you know, I hope I'll play it again. This is what he said. Kenya the cat almost died the previous day before the making of that video. He didn't want to share the reason why. We don't know. Maybe he hit the cat. We don't know. Maybe poison. Maybe, I don't know. It could be anything. But as you heard him say, the cat almost died. Have you seen Kenya the cat since? Have you? Any one of you? Have you seen Kenya the cat on Rocio's, deemwango, davyjnr congratsmum, or Marwa's video lately? Have you? That is the big question. Guys, let me come back to what I was talking about, Kenya the cat. Guys, have you seen the cat? But Marwa, 10 days ago, to be very precise, let me check, 10 days ago, that is what he was telling the audience. Kenya the cat almost died because of something he doesn't want to tell the audience. What happened to the cat? Is it the same reason he's kicking out the dogs or something? This could be a very good reason why we cannot see the cat and why the cat was almost dying 10 days ago. What happened to the cat? Yes, Vimwelu has not seen the cat for a while. What happened to the cat? Yeah, what happened to the cat? Marwa, you need to stop neglecting the animals in your compound. I'm not like I'm a vegetarian in that angle of the currents in that section. I'm sorry if any one of you is a vegetarian, but I'm not being crazy. I hope so, because I talked about Bosi Mboka yesterday, the way he was kicking out that dog that belongs to you, that is behaving widely because you're not feeding it. Who do you want to take care of your dog? That is crazy, honestly. Same to the horses. I don't know their situation. Same to the rabbits. Sometimes I see them taking some leaves to the rabbit. The rabbits behave like they've never eaten for days. So I was talking about the Kenya the cat because I think these people should not be having animals in their compound. Just saying. Just saying, guys. Let me share JT. If you don't feed your pets, they become stray animals and feed on anything. Yeah, I think I even forgot what I wanted to share on that, guys, because I don't know where you come from, if it's the same with where we come from. There are some dogs that resulted from what Marwa is doing. Yeah. These dogs, I don't know the right name, the English name. Kenyan in the building, you know, these kind of dogs that they've been left to fend for themselves. And if they bite you, you get, is it rabies or something? Guys, if anyone knows of the details, kindly let us know. So that is why it was so disturbing for me when I was talking about it yesterday, because I was like, the way what you're doing to this dog is very dangerous to the society, to the village. Because these dogs will will contract this disease that when it starts biting people, I hope I knew the right name for that, but there is something that happens to stray dogs. They really want to bite people, and when they bite you, you go crazy. You need medical attention quickly so that you don't contract what the dog is suffering from. You understand? I think it's rabies. Can I do? Yes. Let me do some Google here. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'm sorry, guys. Tomorrow I'll be more prepared. Rabies. Yeah, that's the name. So rabies is a deadly. Guys, I hope you're seeing me. I'm reading that term. This is what rabies is a deadly but preventable viral disease that affects the nervous system. It's transmitted from saliva. Yeah. So when a dog bites you, you're infected from this rabies. Yeah, bites and scratches. It can even cause inflammation to the brain and the spinal cord. And of course, you know, if your spinal cord is messed up, you cannot work. You cannot walk. You cannot work, sorry. And it can even lead to death. Guys, that is what I'm talking about. I think it's so wrong what these people are doing with the dogs. We don't know what happened to the cat because it was almost dying, according to Marwa. We've seen him 2 days consecutively kicking out the dogs that are trying to eat chicken, quails. What will happen if it contracts rabies? Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I see you guys. I hope you liked the video before you leave, because that was it for today. And thank you once again for tuning in. For my moderators, I see you. Thank you so much for everything that you do out here. For all the reactors I saw in the building, Vimwelu, JT, and ontrending, thank you so much for tuning in. It means a lot out here. You know, I see a lot of subscribers on my channel since I started the live streams. You're like Neo, a subscriber from JT or OT, Vimwelu. Thank you so much, guys. I think this is the first time I'm seeing you on today's live stream. Gigi, how you treat your animal is how you will treat people. Not far from that. I think it's even a fact what you're saying. It's so sad to see someone, guys, you had a dog, you own the dog, but you kick it out on camera like it's okay. What? Guys, that was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Fekere said that in Venezuela, all pets disappeared. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's so dangerous to have these Marwa's dogs Those are Marwa's dogs. If you think that I'm even kidding, look at Marwa's earlier videos. They belong to Marwa, but it is kicking them out. Crazy. Yeah, he said that it was eating the eggs. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. That was it for today. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the live chat. I could not even keep up with the live chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Your presence means a lot out here. You sometimes you even come out here, you watch, but you never know how far your support goes. I really appreciate you guys so much. I don't know if this is still okay, it's still live. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you so much, Gigi. Matt is no longer in the picture. Only when you, yeah, these people do not love animals. They do not. Look at Matt, using Matt for content. Guys, look at that. These people should not be anywhere near animals. They should be just among themselves. Asha Ash, I think this is your first time I'm seeing you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Neotrends and everyone. Bye. Bye. That is Vimwelu. Kindly check her out. Check out ontrending. I'm not so sure if any one of you is going on a live now. Maybe we should leave here and head to your channels. Ontrending, JT, and Vimwelu, if you're still here, let us know if any one of you is going on a live right now so that you can check you out. See you later. Bye. Guys, you're free to leave. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bye-bye.